Hi, please introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Tuomas Lampen from OnePlus Europe. I'm head of strategy.
And what are you showing here?
Well, this is a device that has won now multiple awards as the best concept phone of the Congress. So it is OnePlus 11 concept. It is the first ever smartphone with active cooling system inside. So we really have micro pumps pumping cooling liquid across the whole back of the device, taking heat from the chipset area and cooling it down.
That means you never have to down throttle the performance. You can run at full performance all the time?
That is pretty much what it means. So we can reduce the temperature while you're running heavy apps like gaming. We can improve the frame rate, and then also while charging. So you can improve the speed of the charging.
All right, and the fingerprint is on the display?
So the innovation doesn't stop at the cooling technology. We also wanted to play around with the design. So here at the camera you have a halo light around the lenses and a geosh etching also around the lenses. So it's a very premium looking camera deco. You could usually see this type of design in luxury watches. And then with this unibody glass design, it comes down to the sides of the phone, and the display actually has a tighter curve and a very, very small bezel on the side of the device.
That's cool. I don't see, oh, there's a little dot for the selfie camera.
Yeah, it's up there, yes.
Just a tiny little dot. And so where do you put the fingerprint?
So the fingerprint is on screen. Actually, it's not on this one, but I can show it on the OnePlus 11. So it's on a great height, easy for your thumb to find that.
Right there. All right. How about OnePlus kind of like became famous in the beginning with very affordable prices.
Yeah.
Is there any chance that this is affordable?
So obviously this concept phone is something where we want to show the latest innovation. We are not going to sell this device, but this technology will come to a future OnePlus device. And when we look at the whole portfolio of our smartphones, we are affordable premium. So we are from 300 to just below 1,000 euros. So it can really, depends on your budget, but you can find a premium device suited for your wallet.
When you pay 1,000 euros, I guess you provide much more than the other guys for the 1,000 euro. Is that the idea?
I think our highest price phone right now is the newly launched OnePlus 11. It's 849 and 949 for the higher memory. So we are more affordable than some of the competition in the market.
Can you talk about some of the other innovations on this one? It's going to have super powerful. You always keep up with the fastest Qualcomm.
Yeah, so maybe if we, let me get the cover of the 11. So on the OnePlus 11, besides the concept with the new active cooling system, already on the market, OnePlus 11 has excellent camera setup with the Hasselbard co-development, and it runs Qualcomm's latest Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset. And we have the latest RAM and ROM as well on this device, lpdd 5X RAM, 16 gigabytes, and UFS 4, 256 gigabytes. So the very best hardware is found on the OnePlus 11. But you can only get the best performance out of this great hardware with the best software. So that's why we're running the OnePlus, our own Oxygen OS software.
This Oxygen is basically Android, but with some skin.
It's not just the skin, so it's Android, obviously now with Android 13, it's Oxygen OS 13, but we do a lot of innovation on the software and on the algorithms. So we have, for example, our own Ram Vita AI, getting you the best benefit of the RAM memory, how to distribute between apps, how to do multitasking. And then we do HyperBoost gaming engine for the gaming performance to get the best frame rates and the best gaming experience. Then on the display, we also have our own LTPO3 technology to improve the frame rate. So 120 Hertz refresh rate, but only needed when necessary. So we can also tune it down to between 1 and 1 120. So if you're reading an ebook, you only need 1 frame per second. So that saves a lot of battery with our own algorithm.
Do you do anything on a Type-C port when you connect it to an external display? You doing video output? That's not supported in any OnePlus yet.
It depends on the device, but I think on this one, do we have a TV out on the USB? External display, I'm not sure.
Maybe not.
Not sure, yeah.
All right. But so what if people want to have very vanilla experience? If they want to experience something that's close to a Pixel phone experience on it, they can change the home and it would be fine.
Well, obviously, yeah, we have an open Android on the device, so you can modify it as much as you like. You can download different kind of skins, different launchers. So that's up to you. But our aim with the Oxygen OS obviously is to keep as close as possible to the stock Android, very kind of light, fast and smooth experience.
OnePlus is very popular in some countries like India.
Yes.
And some other markets where it's going big.
So India is probably our #1 market. We are a huge brand there. We also, we have, besides smartphones, audio, tablet, we have TVs there. Now we have a gaming screen and keyboard and all kinds of things. So, but besides that, obviously, we have key markets, North America and Europe as well. So in Europe, many European markets, we have big teams working on the business, so it's very key for us as well.
All right. And in the beginning, there was this whole story of getting an invitation to buy a OnePlus device. Are there any kind of like marketing ideas happening like this with OnePlus recently?
Well, in a way, yes. We have our own Red Cable Club. So it's kind of like a community membership where when you buy the device, you can log into your OnePlus account and we give you all kinds of different offers. You can collect red coins. When you purchase a phone or accessories or whatever, you collect those coins and then you can use those to purchase other things.
All right, cool. Thanks.
It's like a membership program. Yeah.
And here I see there's a pad. You're showing pads. What is this? Speakers? Liquid? What is this?
This is a liquid cooler. So it's kind of a new innovation we want to show as well. So you can actually connect this to your smartphone. So if you're a heavy gamer or running other heavy apps, this liquid cooler will cool down your phone and you can again get more performance out of your device. The chipset can run on higher power.
And it takes the air there, it goes through?
Yeah, and then you can actually feel the phone cooling down at the back.
Nice.
The pad, the tablet is our first ever tablet, the OnePlus Pad. Launched 2 weeks ago in the Cloud 11 event in New Delhi. And what we aim to do here is offer an incredible experience with the same Oxygen OS operating system as on the phone. So if you have a OnePlus phone and the pad, they work really well together. Actually, the Wi-Fi, the tablet is Wi-Fi only, but it can have access on your OnePlus phone to use the phone's internet automatically without you turning on the hotspot. And we have a 7:5 ratio on the display, 144 refresh rate, but the ratio gives you an excellent web browsing, reading experience as well as a split screen.
Is there like a nice price on the tablet?
Sorry?
Is a cool pricing?
We don't have pricing information yet. The pre-sales for this product will start in April.
Right.
Then you'll hear about the
Are
price.
there a lot of other things happening at the booth?
Yeah.
Over there you talk. Basically this is the OnePlus corner inside the Oppo, right?
Yeah. So we're joining the kind of the bigger booth experience. I'm afraid I have to go to a meeting right now.
Okay.
If
Thanks
that's
a lot.
okay.